YouTube, welcome back to another video. For those of you that are new, my name's Ayana Abels, and this is my dad, Alan. And today we are going to be making chocolate chip cookies. So let's not waste any time, let's go right into the video.
What's up, guys? Thank you so very much for tuning in to another video. As Ariana mentioned, we are going to be making chocolate chip cookies. These are probably the greatest chocolate chip cookies that I have ever had. This recipe was actually given to me by a good friend, Randi. Randi is a phenomenal baker and she has been subscribed to my channel since day one. So thank you, and I hope that we do this justice. So let's not waste any time. Let's clear up this table and I will run down the ingredients. Alright guys, so as always, the recipe for these chocolate chip cookies is going to be in the description down below. I have my paper here with the ingredients. Let me run it down for you real quick. The first one is brown butter. Now I took the liberty of making this ahead of time because it takes about 15 to 20 minutes. You're going to go ahead and brown it. And then you're gonna transfer it to a dish and let it cool. As I was cooling, I put together all the other ingredients. So we have 1 cup of golden brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, 2.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 egg yolk, 1 tablespoon of plain Greek yogurt. I have flour that has a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, and for whatever reason, it's 1/10 and 1/8 ounce of all-purpose flour. Whew. So, and obviously the most important part, I have 1/4 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chip and 1/4 cup of dark chocolate chunks. You can also add 1/4 cup of walnuts, but I like my chocolate chip cookies plain Jane. So let's go ahead and put all of these ingredients together and get to cooking. All right guys, so as I mentioned, I browned the butter and I let it cool to room temperature. That took about 15 to 20 minutes. Randi specifically mentioned that all of these ingredients need to be mixed in individually. So let's start with putting the sugar into the bowl, please. And I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way with a whisk and some good old muscle power. Then we're gonna do the brown butter. All of that goodness. Let me turn it around so that way you can get all of these nice chunks. This is all of that great brown butter flavor that we want to incorporate with our sugar. So got all of that flavor in there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just whisk this together until it's well incorporated. And that is a great mixture. Okay, so next thing is next. Go ahead and add in the vanilla extract, please. Perfect. Let me mix this together, and then while I'm mixing this, go ahead and grab the whole egg. Yes. Go ahead and mix in the egg. This is the whole egg that I'm gonna go ahead and mix in. Back in my day, they didn't have no electric mixer. You had to do everything by hand, and you had to walk 5 miles barefoot in the snow. Ooh, that smells already good. Give it a whiff. Oh, I'm getting tired. All right, so let's go ahead and add in the egg yolk, please. That one. This over. Yes. Give a little taparoo. Okay. Let me mix this in. All right. And the last wet ingredient is going to be the plain Greek yogurt. Let me just get this, because this is probably going to be a little bit difficult to get out. Let me mix this in. Oh my goodness, okay, maybe a cookie or an electric mixer would have done justice, but I'm trying to make sure that we don't really overmix. All right, so hard part is now we're gonna go ahead and incorporate the flour 1/4 cup at a time. So go ahead and scoop and add, and I'm gonna use my muscle power. There you go, put that in. 1, and then as I'm mixing, hold on, let me just mix it. I hope we are doing it right, Randy. 1 more. All right, guys, so that is the consistency that you want to have for your cookie dough. Now we're gonna do the fun part. Ariana, if you will, dump in the chocolate chips. And you can have one for yourself.
Thank you.
And then we're just gonna go ahead and fold this in with a wooden spoon or a wooden spatula. I like using the wooden spoons because it helps incorporate the chocolate chips and doesn't stick to it. So we're just gonna go ahead and fold these in nicely, and I'm gonna wrap this and refrigerate it for 45 minutes. Not bad.
As you see, I changed into my jammy jams because I'm being comfortable while I eat a cookie.
Yeah.
And we let this sit in our fridge for about 45 minutes.
And I have a huge ice cream scooper. This is not your regular cookie scooper. I like big boys. So we're gonna go ahead and distribute each cookie onto a baking pan that I've greased with butter. I have the oven preheating to 350. So let me go ahead and put these cookies together. We're gonna see how many this yields with this big boy.
And if you guys saw on our cupcake video, that oven was preheated really fast.
It gets preheated very quickly. So I think I can only do probably 2 on each row. So we have 6 here, because you want to make sure that these are separated, especially if you're going to be making big boys. You want to make sure that they are separated well, because these are going to expand.
See that?
See, we literally started this oven probably about 5 minutes ago, and it's already preheated to 350, the top row. And the bottom row, we are using both. So this one is ready. You want to go ahead and pop this into the oven?
Well, I need to.
Yeah, it's not too hot. Let me open this for you. And just put it on this right here, bottom.
Please don't burn myself. Please don't burn myself.
There you go.
Just do it.
We're gonna let those cook for 10 to 11 minutes. I'm gonna check because these are pretty big boys. Randy usually makes big cookies, so I'm pretty sure she uses a huge ice cream scooper like this. So I'm gonna let these cook for about 10 to 11 minutes while I finish up here. And all right, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. Oh, look at those. Ooh, boy! Oh my goodness, guys. Look how perfect these chocolate chip cookies turned out. I really believe that this is the best baking video that we've done. Randy, I really hope that we did you proud. Best part?
The
Taste test. Go ahead and choose yours. Alrighty, I'll grab this board. Now, this coming close, I want to show you how,
The goodness.
oh my goodness. So do we dunk or do we try it? What do you want to do?
Your littlest piece, dunk it.
Let's try it first and then we'll dunk it.
10 out of 10.
You're gonna have to try this. Oh my goodness. Look how moist it is. And it's nice and crunchy on the outside. All right. And we got our milk here, because obviously chocolate chip cookies and milk go hand in hand. Let's give it a little dunk. Dunkaroo.
I like mine extra soapy.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
All right, guys. That is gonna wrap up this baking series. I want to swing back around to it. Probably Christmas or Thanksgiving time. We'll make some more baked goods. Please make sure to give this video a like. Comment down below if you enjoyed it. Let us know also if you make these cookies. As I mentioned, the recipe will be in the description down below. And please make sure to subscribe.
Make sure to stay safe, take care, and God bless.
Bye, guys.